What's up, YouTube? So here we are with part two of just making a song on FL Studio. I hope you guys enjoy it. Remember to add a comment or two about what I should improve for next time. If we play it from here, regular, right? And then if we play it from here, and what's really, really cool is you can go to Basic 2, right, if you want that to happen next, and you can copy the value, copy the value here. And so we have this one, and then, so let's say we want it here. You can go here, paste value 6, and then we just need to, because I don't want like a smooth transition, I want it to go, because I want it to go copy value, paste value, okay, perfect. So it's going to go from the 3%, which is basic 1, to the 6%, which is basic 2. So yeah, so basically here. So yeah, that's really cool. So that's playing with time, and then there's other stuff which is like playing with volume, which is also really cool. And yeah, you can use both of them at the same time, which is really cool. And you can automate them differently, right? Because if you wanted to automate this one, it would just create a new automation clip, and then you can like rename one of them. I would rename like time, like it's already named time, but you can rename time, and then you can rename the other automation clip volume, and it would basically like, yeah. It's kind of, when you're automating it, well, I don't know, I haven't found like a better way to do it, but it's kind of tedious to like copy paste, copy paste, copy paste values all the time. But like if you're just using it for like a little section, it's fine. I guess what you could do is you could like export this section and then just like paste it, which would probably make your life a lot easier actually. For this, I'm gonna go back to regular, so you just have to remember to do that when you're using automation clips, because it'll continue to play afterwards, which is pretty annoying. Okay, perfect. So it's gonna go smoothly into that, and then this one you bring down, and you just drag it back. So now it'll remain at 0 when you do that. So if I go here, oh yeah, I forgot that I had this on. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, so back to normal now. So okay, so we got the 2 bars, we got like a little switch up here, and then here maybe we should just do like a drum pattern, honestly. Drums. I'm not like the best with drums, but we'll see what we can do. So I already have some drums loaded here. I honestly don't feel like choosing new drums, but if anything I'll replace the drums that I have here if they don't sound good. Maybe not. Maybe this one. Okay, and then let's just do that classic. So usually the hat is like keeping the time, right? So it's kind of doing that. And then we have the kick, which is following the melody. That's what I try to do usually. Yeah, and that's basically what you do. But let's actually go back. We'll actually put them like every... I don't know why this bothers me so much. So yeah, it needs to be like 1, 1, 1, 1. Very good. Yeah, so let's actually go to the hi-hats because we can do a lot with these. So right now it feels kind of slow because there's not many hi-hats in between. So that already sounds a lot better, but we want some variation in the hi-hats. The best way to do that is to take out notes. Well, to start off, I like just doing this randomly. So right here it says this one. So right here, so right here, actually, I think it would sound decent. Whoops. If there was a little bit of a stutter, maybe. That's fine. Yeah, okay, small ones work. A lot better. Okay, so we can actually maybe begin this off with a little stutter, little stutter right here. Let's keep it the same length. Let's ungroup that shit. Fucking hate that. So if we Sure. So best thing to do now is to separate these. So split by channel. Now you have all three of them. Maybe I should have added like more stuff, but I don't want to. So let's not do that. So sorry, just sorting. So sorry. And okay, just the last one I want to. Whoops. Just want to put. Cool. So now you can like to add more variation. So basically, the listener has heard this drum beat twice now. So for the this one here, what we want to do is basically just not put stuff. So like even just leaving that small section out adds some variation, you know, it's more interesting. We're not going to do that because that's a little boring, but what we could do is cut maybe this part out here, and we can maybe just cut that entire section out. Let's see how that sounds. Actually, let's mute it. I feel like if we do cut this section out, we should cut this part out. Yeah, okay. So the more I listen to it, the more I'm just like, let's get rid of that also. That's actually quite nice, because it's kind of like it stutters it, and then it brings us back here. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. Nice, and then, yeah, so this is something new. We're not gonna, I guess we'll go back to regular stuff here. And then we need another change, so I think we'll just play with the main thing, honestly. So, put that there, every 2 sections. So, I like to essentially do the same thing as we did with drums, but just chords. So we should find a spot where we can maybe stutter it. See, I should have probably turned this into like a wave file, and then played with it, but it's okay. Let's not do that right now. So yeah, we can just cut these and actually, yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just basically wank wank. Maybe this would sound better. That was interesting, to say the least. Let's make it more obvious. And honestly, let's just cut the bass out of that part. Here and here, and we'll kind of do like a similar thing. The last change that I can think of for now, obviously we can like throw a bunch of effects on it and like play with the automations of all those effects. We could do that, but honestly, maybe just for like a small section here, we can do like a little interlude piano. Well, I don't know if you can really call it an interlude, but like basically just we copy the chords onto a new instrument. I actually did like FL keys, so I will use that for that. So all of it, and then we're gonna dump it into interlude piano. And honestly, I don't want this last bit. Sweet. Last thing that we should probably work on is like transitions, an intro, sort of, maybe like a fading in intro, which actually we could probably do like super fast if we just put an EQ on. Oh look, there's an EQ. High pass. The fuck? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Yeah, so we want it here. And then we want to play with this, so we're going to automate it. And we don't want it all the way there, though. We want it here. And essentially, just like for the intro part. So, yeah, so we want it like that. So that's easy, and then, yeah, other intro, transitions, I feel like they're fine. I feel like this is actually a good transition. And then we got the drum section, and then we have these little stutters. Anyway, and then we basically have a song. thanks for watching, guys. I know it's kind of boring most of the time, but I feel like a lot of people will benefit in terms of like actually going through all the steps. I feel like in a lot of YouTube videos, there's people who are like, oh, just do this, and then they kind of skip the process. And for like a lot of people who are starting out, they're like, what did you just do? Okay, before I go, actually, I will play the full song and, well, what we have so far. Leave in the comments if you think that there should be some changes anywhere, suggestions, and next time I'm going to be working on more of the mixing side of things. If you have any suggestions for that as well, or mistakes that I make, whatever, just let me know. Leave a like, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and peace out.